The head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For the EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Bounces through the end zone, and touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens. You can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
To the air, it's Lagway. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Quarterback checking the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Going up top on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to actually had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That pass is incomplete. Brings up third down. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. situations that time. Perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on second down. Maybe you just try to drive it in on the ground this time. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, wrap it up with a touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense set for a first down play. The option look. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Florida 7, Alabama 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course, he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the competition.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He fires it out to the right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Haynes. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Alabama bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Scrambling away. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them a lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the clear pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down or in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. They're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible.
Easton.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're a little water. You play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Gators!
That's number 2 on the day, having a game. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 8.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he makes the grab for the deuce.
Well, I don't know why you went for 2 there. You were already tied. You just kicked the extra point. You have the lead. Your opponent's going to have to kick a field goal anyway to take the lead themselves. But, hey, you know what? More points is more fun.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about great balance, run and pass. No, when you throw it upfield, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Short throw to the sideline, complete. Steps out of bounds with the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable, confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He'll throw on third down. Fires left. Got his man. He got loose, almost passed him, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, I think on that play you saw that this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He finds his man.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Makes the grab, it's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Brings up third down.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's looking to pass. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, and it'll be first and goal from the one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score Alabama 16, Florida 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play whip strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Now, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Receivers, they might just have a hint of deep end, right? Like they're always open, according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force them. You want them to really have that confidence in the ball to the eye. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Let's go.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't put the thing all the way in.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They want to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Flip, flip, flip. Switch it, switch it. Social, social. Check, check. Red 83, switch. Red and check. White 80, Brooklyn. White 80.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
Let's go.
They'll
right.
snap it from the 26 on 1st down.
Set, set.
They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Alabama.
All right, let's
After
get it.
losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
180. 180.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Quick strike complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Let's go.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Here we go.
And here they
Do the
come,
show.
going for the 1st down on 4th and 2.
Blue 30.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Ready?
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And the Gators get it past the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly